Hi, teachers, and welcome to our Empowering Writers digital resource, A Sentence a Day. Those of you who are used to our print resource know how exciting it is. Well, we've added some digital assets that you're really going to love. We have a Sentence a Day resource for K and 1 and a Sentence a Day resource for second grade. Let's hop in to our K1 resource. I want you to notice a few things. First of all, down the side right here, you'll see that we've organized the resource on a week-by-week basis. You'll have weeks number 1 through 5, then 6 through 10, etc. We've also included the introduction piece. The introduction piece is similar to your print guide in the sense that it gives you the introduction how to use this particular resource. And again, don't forget, what is this resource all about? Well, in 10 minutes a day, we're going to teach students how sentences are constructed, teach them how to recognize the part of a simple sentence, the subject and the predicate, and reinforce some basic genre skill work as well. So, down the one side, you have all of the weeks outlined. Then you have the introduction section. We've added the digital cards for you for download. We've also added all of the student pages for download. So those of you who are familiar with our Friday free-for-all, the student pages are all in one spot. Download and print, nice and easy. We've also added a sentence a day template. Days number 1 through 4 are outlined right here. This will be really helpful when you go to create student booklets. I would create a student booklet for every student in my class for each week of my sentence a day. Those downloads can easily be accessed right here on your Hub Guide. Then each week, I want to show you what you have available to you. Let's hop into week number 2. In week number 2, you'll see we've got your words of the week outlined. There's a focus. Here's your materials. If you don't want to download them all at once, you can download them week by week, which is fine as well. Then you've got your daily lesson format. Well, what's that daily lesson format? Exactly the way you were doing it if you were using your print guide. But this time, instead of the teacher, you, reading each daily passage, we've created a PowerPoint with that daily passage included. Let me show you that PowerPoint. The reason why this was created in the first place is that teachers commented that, the entire resource of Sentence a Day was an oral exercise. And we know that students learn in so many different ways. So we wanted to include an interactive experience, something that was a little bit more multimodal for students. So this is the visual and auditory support that your students are needing and that you, the teachers, have asked for. Let's take a look at one of these PowerPoints.
Farm animals. I clasped my hands together and jumped up and down. We were going to visit the farm. We all piled into the car and started off. My family drove along winding country road. I gazed out the window at the rolling fields and pasture land. Look, I yelled, pointing out the window. We all stared at the barnyard. I heard in the distance. What was in the barnyard? Time to chart day 1.
So as you roll through each day, what you're going to find is that we've created the passage with the visuals connected. We've added some fun auditory pieces as well. And then we prompt you to chart day number 1, 2, etc. And each day ends with that question. Then what do you chart? You chart the answer to that question. Love it. So, as you can see, we've created this sentence a day that's much more multimodal for you.